One last real quick, since we're talking ordinances, I request.
Ask to get on the board, the agenda.
Ask what? Oh,
Ask to get an
I
agenda.
will, John. I'm asking for. I'm asking to have, the drone ordinance, on the board agenda for the next time. And this is just an example. John gave you the, AVA, numbers, okay. But this is an example from one other, town in Wisconsin. It's from up in Hudson. The Hudson Common Council has approved an ordinance regulating unlawful use of drones. The ordinance prevents the use of drone with the intent to photograph, record, or observe someone in place where they have a reasonable expectation of privacy, like in their backyard or their residence, and imposes a fine of $200 for violations through the state of Wisconsin already regulates use of drones in this manner. The city ordinance makes it easier for local law enforcement to enforce it.
Did you review the town's ordinance on that, or?
No, I.
We don't have one.
I don't think we have one.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So-
for sure, but I submitted as amended.
Thank you.
Thank you, thanks.
You have to hire some more people, Jim, to keep this up.
Well, right now, I just have two authorizations.
Informed citizens.
We can do this, this one here, I don't know if it's same timing, or we can just plan on it in July. I don't think this one is as critical as the skiing one, but, you know,
It's up to, I don't care.
let's do it at the
I
same
think
time.
privacy,
Yeah.
that's why I live in the country, so I don't have children.
Country too.
Yeah, I don't, then we don't want people.
Right now, I just have, just so I'm clear, I have review chapter 220 with everyone else.
Yep.
You're gonna authorize me to look into a drone ordinance. So there's nothing until I have authorization, and you're also going to have me review with the architect the contract awarded to Sure.
Correct.
And then we were talking about the spotter in the boat, for skiing,
Yes.
It's not authorized yet, but yes.
but that's on the next meeting.
And are you sending us the version of this? Oh, Dan.
Yes, but, yeah, that's not like I'm like,
Okay.
it is, but I'll do that tomorrow.
All right,
Wrapping up?
9 o'clock. License and special event permits.
Okay, I have a special event permit for Sarah Coleman for the Burn Park for graduation party on July 18th.
Everybody's checked out.
And they paid $25 because they actually live in the town of Troy. So that's kind of cool.
And make a motion that we approve the, special event permit for Sarah Coleman's graduation party on July 18th at the Jim Burns Memorial Park.
Chair will second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
I
Opposed? 0.
Okay, the next one is a celebration of life event for Chelsea Fire on June 20th in the Jim Burns Memorial Park.
I make a motion for special events permit for Chelsea Buyer Celebration of Life, June 20th in Jim's Burns Memorial Park.
second.
We have a motion, is second, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? 0.
The next item is I have two peddler permits for Roger Strome and Hunter Ludwig. They both have clean background checks and they both pay their $35 fee, and it's for a pest control service, Spidex Pest Control.
Going door to door, soliciting business, that's what peddlers do.
We don't get very many requests for this. Matter of fact, the last one we had was probably 6 years ago, was for a guy that put up fancy enhancements for your fire number, but he never.
You had a fire, they wanted to sell firecrackers.
Oh, yeah, that was different. Yeah.
Okay.
I make a motion special.
Well, can I ask on the peddler's permit, if you have, sorry, a no solicitor sign on your door, does that mean they have to respect that and?
Yeah,
walk away?
absolutely.
We have an ordinance on this. too.
Yeah,
Just give him permission to do it. And what did they do again? What did you say they do?
it's a pest control,
Pest control.
Spidex Pest Control. They're in Waukesha, they're based in Waukesha. Okay.
That's so.
So Chad
So
made
I
a
make a
motion.
motion for special event permits for
Oh, peddler
For
permits.
the peddler permits, Roger Storm and Hunter Ludwig.
We have a second. Pete, second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? 0.
Okay, and then the last, and the biggest. These are our 2021 liquor and soda, or liquor and operators license, we don't do soda anymore. Shaking my head in there. I would ask that they be approved pending that I receive, all of them be approved pending I receive a learner, or a beverage, serving course certificate for Farrah Carrero, who works at Louisville's Dockside. And the other one, at Lindy's passes their next inspection. They had inspection today. Both Joe, the fire inspector, and Vince, the building inspector, were very happy with the progress that's being made. However, they are going back in 2 weeks to make sure that further items are completed, which is awesome that Rick's done all that work. But then, the other item is that Lindy's needs to pay their personal property tax, because that's in our ordinance, that we can't release a liquor license to unless they pay their property tax, or their personal property taxes. But everybody else, their building and fire inspections were good. And I hope you had a chance to review the spreadsheet. Does anybody have any questions about them?
But here in the spreadsheet, it looks like there's actually 2 at Dockside that need their beverage
How-
license.
She emailed it to me on Friday.
Oh, so you
That
received
Amanda
the
Lambert?
Lambert?
Yep,
Okay.
she's okay now. And, Farrah's background check was fine. It's just that I still need her class.
And what was the second thing that you said about building?
Okay, the Vince, the building inspector, goes to everyone as well as Joe, the fire inspector. And, yep, and everybody else has passed, they're good. They passed their fire inspections, everything looks good, the building inspections, everything looks good. And like I said, Lindy's they're doing a good job to get to where they need to be.
Checking to make sure exits are passable and that sort of.
Yeah, in fact, Lindy's had to get all new fire extinguishers, stuff like that. There was a lot of issues there with extension cords and things like that, so those issues have been cleaned up.
You wanna restate your motion, so someone else can write it down and then make it their own.
So this is,
Motion to approve all 2020 liquor and operators license, receiving a beverage serving course certification for Farrah Ferrero, and for Lindy's to have their personal property taxes paid and pass their next inspection.
I'll make that my motion.
Thank you.
Second.
I have a second. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Opposed? None.
What?
Opposed?
No?
0.
There, okay. All right, okay, special and pending meetings. I emailed you an updated list, everybody, but I will go through and read them. June 16th at 6:30 is the planning commission meeting. June 16th at 6:30 is also the Ruth Lake Memorial Park Board meeting. I emailed you the agenda today.
I got
Okay.
that.
June 17th is board review from 6 to 8 p.m.
Do we have anybody objective?
Possibly Mr. Fisher.
One.
Yep.
And
I-
all board members.
That's
are
all of us.
required.
All board members are required. Yep. And we're required by statute to be here from 6 to 8 o'clock p.m. So, June 22nd at 6:30 is communications committee. June 23rd at 6:30 p.m. is a special town board with the officers. June 30 at 6 o'clock p.m. is a special town board with the chief. July 5th.
Which he has been notified of.
Yes, he has.
And I just reminded him.
What was the date of the chief?
June 30th at 6
I feel he's gonna be sick or something.
At 6?
6
Correct.
PM.
Yeah. Okay, July 5th is the legal holiday for the 4th of July, and the town hall will be closed. July 7th and 21st are the next planning commission dates. July 12th is the next regular town board meeting. July 13th and 27th at 6:30 are the next communication committee meetings. And July 21st at 6:30 is the next Booth Lake Memorial Park board meeting. And that is all I have.
Okay, and reminder, I sent an email to everybody about, Try Troy dates I need in July. I got, I did list the dates that I already knew based on this schedule, and then I added Kim's, Thursdays and October.
Oh, Thursdays are good.
I asked for days you cannot.
Oh, well, I apologize.
Okay.
Thursdays are
Send me days
good.
that don't work in July. And email me the best, and I just.
Try for
Try the full boards of the villages, try town, try us. No, we do it every 3 months. The code will be this thing or a year ago, we do one on, like rest.
And is this gonna be online or?
It's in person, at the village hall, and I believe,
They have a facility board.
yeah, it's big. And main discussion will be the Tri-Trade Library agreement, but we may, the 3 chairs, the president, 2 chairs, we may find something in our discussions at our meetings that we want to have before the board is kicked around. And last year, we kicked around all the road projects. Mostly now it's about the library. So, any email on that, I think I can see it till the end of tomorrow. Okay, that was meetings. So we're going to, review bills for payment and sign them up, and if you want to watch this, you can. But, we're gonna adjourn after that. But we usually do the motion now, if we're truly adjourned, when we walk out of the room. So motion to adjourn.
I move we adjourn.
Is there a second? Discussion, hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye, opposed, 0. So, give me that system set up, and the last month, get it around, whatever, it's usually best if you have an assembly line, then we don't need up this and stuff, and this and people. And then you gotta come back in here.
I think all of this board initially.
Appreciate it. It's only 3 hours.
I know.
That's good, Jeff.
Oh.
I'll follow up with you guys later this week.
You remember that meeting?
Yeah.
What's fire?
What you decide.
Probably.
Well, one of them was.
Yeah, it's still set for.
Still call that one in.
I'm meeting with the officers at 3. If you wanna come in,
Hey,
I
Don.
mean, basically ask,
Don.
you see this guy? You walk across from someone.
You're always gonna have the.
Kate's gonna say,
Oh.
before you know there's an officer, you're trying to be, you're charged, yeah, it's the only. I don't care about that. It wasn't.
That's sort of, yeah, that's fine. But I thought that resistance didn't phase one. That's what little words. All these cars tomorrow, which was Sunday, and I had no emotional response. He contacted me, got his chair, he walked back over, stopped before the door.
What was the significance of coming in the next day?
Because when somebody says, I'll see you the next day, I didn't take it as a threat.
I mean, but they're going, but they're
Actually, when I found that, cleaned up. Right, it was, turn TVs are off. Before I left, I said, I better just call this in the document, because if I would have documented it, I'd go over to the village, get gas, and I'd go check.
You're not gonna burn anything.
People have, meeting last night.
All I want out of your is to go through the guy pushing it out.
Yeah.
And I'll ask the bartender, that's really all I need out of her too.
Right. But I'm gonna say my 2 cents. I don't feel he should be charged with this sort of thing, because he's creating a bad situation by issuing that shit, because these cops have worked with each other.
The judge is not gonna let you.
I'm just gonna say my I don't want to. I didn't want to
I'll take a picture, but this is why we need to recess.
works on late shift. Kane works on late shift. If there's a call somewhere, it can be a conflict of interest. They have 2 cops.
That wasn't what everyone's mind.
It's going through my mind.
Now it is, it wasn't last summer, whenever it happened.
It happened on January
Let me
7th.
started it.
I mean, I don't believe in dividing rifts between municipalities. I believe in harmony, peace, and amongst them. But when they asked me twice, do you want to take
Here's
this?
how
I
that,
said no.
here's how we can maybe have some latitude.
That's me, sorry.
If I ask, was there any, well, knowing that he might say, he thinks he knows what your motivation is. I'll say, what was your motivation to contact me? And maybe that's how you can get it, what you want the judge to hear.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say.
That doesn't mean the
He
judge is
didn't
gonna dismiss his
resist.
ticket.
Right, he didn't resist.
You're not the one that authorizes who
Right.
issues tickets.
But he didn't resist me, he didn't fight me. I had no issues with him other than he knocked the guy off the stool, and I wanted him up.
But you didn't see any, it was provoked.
Well, the music was at 9 out of 10. You couldn't even hear the conversation you and I had. You couldn't hear it that night. Because the music was so loud. So whatever tripped Officer Kane was all done visually. Because nothing was, it was so loud you couldn't even talk. This part you couldn't talk.
That's all it's like.
But I'm just gonna,
If you wanted me to go over that again, 4 o'clock on Wednesday,
yeah, I'll come down, I'll meet 4 o'clock. We'll be meeting here at your office.
at my office,
That's no problem.
or you can
I'm
call
surrounded
me.
on 2
I'll
sides
come
of the
down,
village.
I'll come down.
When I bought that place, I tried to buy it every 2 years.
Yes, I just got, the notice of hearing today from the court.
The one
That
woman said, oh,
is
it's
on
a
my
lot
to-do list
worth the water
for
money
either
from me.
tomorrow or
What?
Wednesday,
And they
to
didn't.
mail you guys notice of
Exactly.
Tuesday.
But I,
Where was that? Oh, from
you
your-
got a contract?
But let me know if there's a conflict and I'll let the board. I mean, at some point in time,
Yeah, the state.
this board might say, because they scheduled for 2-day jury trial. And like, is it worth the $313 ticket for a payee for a 2-day jury trial?
So this is principle, we're a town of laws, we have to follow.
I never met him.
Like my neighbor.
I'll tell you like I tell all my
60
clients,
days.
if you're battling something on principle, plan on paying me through the nose, like small claims court is.
Right, but
Where they
usually,
usually
but Jim, I should tell my neighbors something. 60 days after we have a formal written complaint, that's double standards, you have to enforce that. I mean, the chief sat on his hands the whole time and nothing's going on, it's still sitting there. The outlaw parking on the road, you can't do that.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
We had family and I got all those messages of keys.
Yeah, Becker stops and accuses her when our family's over, we got 15, 16 people over
I
there.
didn't really understand your voice recording.
Oh, mine?
Was that all your voice?
That was the voice note she left.
Because you had said something about there's another profanity in there.
At the end, I
I
thought
just
about,
heard Carla talking.
oh, no. There was a.
Trying to get her in trouble?
At the end,
Right.
I said, use the naughty word.
No, in the beginning.
John, don't.
Okay,
please.
that's fine, that's fine.
No,
I know you do.
I don't.
I'm sure he'll do it for you when he comes see me.
Rezoning the property, Becker.
That's the week before.
Talk to Joe right now. Talk to Joe. Don't touch this.
I can't tell the board.
No, these guys are ultimate.
But I appreciate it.
Go talk to him.
That'll help me in my
You have to fill
search.
in the form.
I like what you said. The weeds. There's,
He cut out a field down for us, and he's, my dad parked his gravel pit over there. And him and I came up there Monday through Friday. Until my dad found a place that we could rent.
You already
So we never found one.
You're not right in
And
it
just
yet.
before, we were staying in the shelter in West
I
Canada.
never leave
do anything, they asked you not to do anything.
Don't correct me, I'm not-
Problems that the
So I was-
create.
Which property is John?
Then they read it,
Which property?
Just
No.
this one.
I
I don't know, why
didn't.
would you do that?
And then I
That's
knew
the
that-
person, John.
Like always.
Yes, it
I'm
was.
sure.
And
But
I asked you not to do it, and you
they
didn't
give me
do it.
48 hours notice.
$71?
I need to
Yeah.
turn in my.
What's your name?
Don't you worry, darn it.
3 different ones.
You don't call Castle. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I got pictures. Where did you find that?
How about Joe?
Where did you find that information?
Castle in this town, you're
Okay. Good,
I
that's
saw
what we're doing.
a little night.
I'll show you how to
And
get
I
it.
hope, I
Have you
hope
run
I
into
see
this?
that.
That's Joe's son. Have you ran into the
It's not a
Ray
paper.
older?
It's just-
Oh, I know, I'm just not.
Are you the bottleneck here? Are these all done?
Yeah, those are done, I'm all.
What's the
I
first
don't,
name again?
I've never gone to a reunion.
What's your first name again?
Donald,
Ron Schmidt.
I haven't gone to
You got that
any.
50th coming up in September. Then
I
I
have not gone to none of them.
none of them, they wouldn't know you then, so you could go there
The
and.
reason why I ain't go is because when they had started their family, all they wanted to do was party.
That's right up your alley.
What's, no, I quit drinking when I was 20.
No, you can party with ours.
Well, I wanted to meet all the kids. Nobody knew the kids until after they got to high school. My kids know those kids.
John, let
I'm
me
like,
finish.
You heard one
That's
who?
it. You're getting people's faces.
They knew everybody, they hung around with it. Jenny and Brian know a lot of people around here. They know all the cops.
We all did, we got baseball cards.
Jenny and Brian,
We used to serve ball stuff right off the grill, man.
Fred introduced Brian and
It's
Jenny.
about the ball, you get time to get out
There's
there.
no dollar threshold for this?
The guy that did Jen.
There's no dollar threshold for
They got you know, a lot of people
No,
around.
because you're approving
See you
everything.
guys.
We pay
I
all
don't
that.
know.
There's no dollar threshold. Nope. If it's 42 bucks.
You sign everything, and then the checks, we sign, or.
For what?
It doesn't.
Like this is 142 bucks and 25 bucks.
You're responsible to the East Troy taxpayers for every dime.
That's why,
That's why
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
you'll get a
Is
question.
there a threshold?
Everything.
that's why I always carry a pocket full of diamonds.
You're responsible.
Great.
John,
I got a
stop.
penny for the bad guys.
Oh.
They recognize it. You want some money? Here you go. Done. We'll put this on the agenda for July too, but I don't think we're gonna get involved. United Way would like to partner with us for this federal money. It
Oh,
can
they
be done.
just want our money.
No,
Oh.
no, when you partner, they're allowed to go for more, we'll call it more projects, so to speak. But they would come and speak. And I'd
Because
hit
you
that.
can, if we don't find uses, we can donate the money to fire district or something
To
else.
what?
Yeah, there's a lot of questions.
Yes, it's still, there's so many, but they said, when they have a, the last time I talked, they had.
He accuses us of breaking the law.
Yeah, well, that's what we just said, because things are still
Identifying.
up in the air.
Doing proposals.
And there will be for a while, because even in the last program, there was revisions throughout its entire length.
Excellent.
Revisions.
Yeah, and we changing
That you
the.
volunteered for.
Well, I was just trying
You
to.
were trying to volunteer.
I already
I was trying to
volunteered.
get I just thought it was a
Tried
good
to
idea, I didn't know
volunteer.
I was gonna be the recipient of having to do
I
it.
already volunteered for the maker.
Yeah. Well, carpeting's pretty easy.
Why your house is getting that property zone, because this is a perfect example of what happened yesterday, and it continues. We pay taxes on that, have a regular.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we're
did
good.
this
I
because
believe so.
we continue.
You just took it out of the
And if we
Like
miss something,
like
then I'll
freaking
put it in
clockwork.
somebody's folder and let them know they missed.
Oh, God, since it starts warming up.
Thanks, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, have a good one.
Okay.
See you in a day or two, I'm sure.
Approximately 2 or 3 hours after he drives by and he turns around and you feel.
Earlier than last.
Yeah, he comes from his house. And then he turns around, down the deal, and then comes down and does a second pass, and sometimes he turns down by Lindsay's house and come back for a second one.
Yeah, I would say that your main deal is trying to go through that process. And it's cumbersome, it's a rezone, and then there's a land use deal, and then there's the environmental section. It's like,
I talked to
But I
Karen
think,
today,
like,
I got the applications from Chris a
to
couple
me,
weeks ago.
then,
They said they'll amend the
The land
2050
use
land use
plan.
map,
Yeah.
and it's not spots on it, there's
Oh,
no
yeah,
red
there
across the
is,
street
we already
for it.
specified.
There's red there,
Yeah,
so
right now it's,
that's
primary
C4.
environmental corridor to show.
Right, but it's just a little, we're just a little.
You're commercial here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, well,
Yeah,
that's
so
just part of that.
we have to amend the map, we have to get to the plan, which is we're just asking for the board to look at it objectively, so that.
Put that on this fantastic, these old.
It was
All the old memory stuff.
Yeah, and it's not like anything's going to change drastically across the street, we're not damaging anything.
You didn't change it,
However
huh?
you wanna look at it.
A
Well,
little bit.
Well, we're not looking at it, we just want to be left alone, that's all.
There's personal use like yesterday. My nephew got into Columbia University's gonna play football, right? Big deal. So he's leaving in 2 weeks. We have 50 people over, and we do over 50 people. And that's what happens, is he comes by and he right away sees something, and then we get a call from the county because they're complaining to the county. And they accuse you of things with no proof. And
Well,
that's
they
why
got
I
the county,
stopped.
I mean, they're not gonna run out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to
And
get
we're-
that, you can have your business
I made
there.
him roll down
Right.
the road, I said, what's the problem? All those cars are
But to me,
are
when I
legal,
sat in on the
because they're my family, and I told them, you can get them right down every
And then once they had to come
and they're gonna be
and
registered
then
to
it's go to the
Georgia.
county.
All the
So I was
people
just
that are
trying to
sitting on
screen
3
one
country boats, because we had to
people,
take 3 out.
Oh,
And I had a tent set up, we
I
had,
don't know, I have to go back to planning.
Full,
food and all that kind of
Across
stuff.
the street.
Yes.
As long as they,
So-
I mean,
So I'm getting accused of doing something illegal.
And the fact, it's the fact that he's creeping around all the time. The week before, when I was at that mess, yeah, it gets old, okay? I'm gonna go through the land,
So,
use
you
map,
know,
I'm
we have
gonna get
to
the
vote on it
result,
again.
and I'm hoping we can get
Well,
some support.
You know,
Over here.
it's a
But-
small,
And
enough
then it's
little
but
business.
it's kind of like.
This isn't like
But
this
you
huge.
know,
Well, you limit it, what you can do, and you do an answer to it right now.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly, so why not stop all the games with their, you know, whatever, all this things.
I mean, they
they're
bother
doing,
you
just
guys, they
make
bother
it-
the county,
The
they bother
county's
everybody
fed up,
honestly.
the county would
Well, you know how many times I was over there?
Yeah, I guarantee this, Joe, if one of the management district's kids would have bought that property, it would have been rezoned like this. You and I both know that's pretty bad, but because of the whole that thing and the bad blood and all that stuff,
It's
who actually heard my
18
name?
years of all this misinformation that we get accused of.
Well,
And
hey.
it goes on, except, okay, so
Oh my
you,
God.
so you, but,
They're going on
okay,
for
but
2 years,
so you
and
need,
it sucks.
but you know the.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, $400,000 invested in something.
It's
that you
a,
can't
the
do.
township, there's
You're
three,
doing- This is just you that are asking, that's bad.
there's,
But
I mean,
you
it's
have
just a lens I
building,
look
you have
at.
insurance, you
Yeah,
have
but no,
regulations,
there's no like
Three
taxes
businesses
that
on the
world
lake.
all the time. But I'm saying-
support a
You're gonna
small
work
business,
it.
support a small
Yeah,
business.
well, that's sweet, you know.
Shutting off the
Yeah.
lights.
Because you can't do anything across the street, it's so support a small business.
You gotta-
That's all.